Hey, folks, this is Captain Mark Shepard with your weekly fishing report for Lake Okeechobee for Bass Pro Shops Dania. Well, as y'all know, living down here in South Florida, this cold front come through this past week, and it was a bruiser. I mean, it come down. I lost some trees here at my house, a lot of frost and stuff, and that slowed those fish down a little bit. But everybody's been still chipping away with the live bait, and the crappie fishing has been real strong. And other than that, the water levels right there a little over 15 and everything, and navigation's good. But I come to you with a heavy heart this week because the Costa Series FLW started this past Thursday, and the tournament started in heavy winds and a cold front, and they lost an angler. Co-angler fell overboard, and it's made it a very sad week on Lake Okeechobee. And finally, he was recovered yesterday, and been doing a lot of thoughts and praying for the family, and hope everybody gives prayers out to the family. And I've been doing some heavy thinking about what could avoid something like that. And Bass Pro Shop does have the answer for that. They have a wide selection of personal locators. Friends, please share this with all your friends. Pass this on. Let's pass the word. It's small personal locators. They have floating ones. They have a ton of varieties of different ones. You can put it on your life jacket, hook it on your belt loop, keep them in your boat. In a case of emergency, out there and anywhere you're at, you just flip the switch, and you're gonna get help. And in the cold weather, you don't have much time if you end up in the water. Please, folks, pass this information. Let's spread this word. This is something that's really, when you think about it, it's a no-brainer. A lot of hikers and hunters use these things. It's a great thing to have when you're getting up in the tree stand. If you fall out of the tree stand, it can save your life that way too. And this could be a really smart choice and a nice change for everybody that gets out there in boats. With that being said, this coming week ought to be good. We got the water warming up. I got to go out and fish with Jim Robertson. A lot of y'all love to watch him fish with me. We've limited out on crappie, and we had a blast. So it's looking like it's going to be a nice week. Weather's changing a little bit. It's going to cool back down about Wednesday. But with all that said, folks, prayers to the family, and think about what I said, and pass that word around. Hey, these things only a little over $200, and then they go way up. You can get it with all kinds of different ones. But for the price of a nice fishing pole, I think it's worth it. Captain Mark, all the best.